What's up, everyone? So, this is the boss again, and I'm going to talk about the do's and do not of talking about money with your friends. So, it's very important for you to have a normal conversation about money in all your relationship, your friendship, your family, your children, and your spouse. So, if you don't have a good relationship with money and have a talk about it, it will make it harder to be successful in life. It'll make it harder to have a good education on money. Because if you are reluctant, that means people are not going to give you good ideas. They're not going to give you pointers. They're not going to talk to you about what you need to know. Now, the do's about talking about money is, you know, ask the question if you don't know something. Don't be the guy that knows it all. Be the person that says, hey, do you have a 401k? And how does that work? I don't really understand it. Because those are the type of question they'll be willing to help you learn. If you just say, hey man, I have a 401k and this is how I'm doing it better than you, they're not going to listen. You're not going to get good advice. You need to be humble when you talk about money. Now, another do about money is be supportive when people make good money decision and give them the helping hand that they need. Don't be one of those jerks that when it comes to money you do a total 180, you ignore each other, you just don't want to talk about it. Money is a very important topic in all relationship, and if your friend is going through something, do try to help them out. Maybe not financially, but supportively with maybe some ideas, something. As if you don't have to help them financially, then what's the problem being supportive? Because you can be supportive of someone without financially helping them. Now, another do is remember that you are not obligated to keep up if your friends whose lifestyle or lose with their money, because there's people out there that they will act like they're rich, and the fact is not many people actually have money. And there's people who have great income, they're very loose with their money, and all they do is show off, but in their bank account they don't have anything. So you have to be realistic with your way you talk to your friends, your family, because no one wants to talk to someone that knows it all. No, and also no one wants to be that jerk that only talks about money. So don't be the person that always talk about finance and money. Be the person that is well rounded and can talk about many topics, because you don't want to be that awkward person. And don't keep financially awkwardness bottled up, because if you keep bottling up all your finances and all your issues, um, you're going to have issue. So you don't want to be that friend that constantly tax on extra bills. And what I mean by extra bills, don't be constantly asking your friends to go on trips. Don't keep asking them, hey, let's always go out to eat, because they might not be able to afford it. So be one of those friends that is very understanding and understand that everyone is has a different financial level. If you do ask them out, suggest budget friendly things so that people can afford to go with you. Do ask, hey, let's go to the park. Hey, let's have some fun. Don't be like, hey, let's go to the shooting range or something like that, because they might not be able to afford to go to the shooting range because it's very expensive to shoot that much ammunition. Don't judge anyone's situation, because you don't know what they've been through. You don't know their situation. So don't be one of those judgmental people. Because if you're being judgmental, they're not going to want to be your friend. So do be supportive, but don't be judgmental about their situation. Help them out where you can, but be realistic. Money topic is very hard, and not everyone has the same background. Now, you can't do accept that everyone's situations are going to be different, and that their background and goals, income, parenting style, lifestyle, financial maturity is all going to be different. So be accepted about that. Don't be going compare yourself to them, because talking about money and then comparing yourself to them is not going to make you happy. It's going to make you miserable, because you are constantly comparing yourself to someone. But do help others out with trying to save money, budget, or anything they're looking for like home improvement, down payment. Don't be inviting them to go drinking every weekend. Try to find something cheap and affordable if they give you those type of goals. Now, don't get caught being envious of others, because if you keep being envious of each other, you are not going to get very far. It's just going to be a battle, and it makes no sense. It does not bring good friendship, and it gives you a great headache. And lastly, do be honest. Avoid the desire to seem more advanced than other people, and just be humble with yourself. If you walk around all cocky all the time, no one wants to be your friend. No one wants to hang out with you. So humble yourself and enjoy your life. Those are some of my do's and don't with money talks and cooperation with your friends. If you like these type of videos, let me know. Like, subscribe, and see y'all next time.